What's good, crypto? I'm your host, Marvin, here to bring you a daily scoop on everything going on in crypto. Sorry for the background noise. There's a lot of traffic outside, and you're probably going to hear my dog squeaking on his toy. Monday through Friday, we come here to educate ourselves when it comes to investing in crypto to make life-changing wealth. None of this is financial advice, just my opinion. Make sure to do your own research. Guys, we have a lot to talk about, and the title of this video is huge. I'm going to talk to you guys about this, basically after I do my intro and my plugins, but we're in the middle of a bull run. We are in the middle of a bull run. Things are going to be volatile. They're going to be violent. You're going to see crazy swings. Things are going to happen very quickly. And it's going to be really overwhelming. So I have a plan. We're going to talk about this. I have a whole spiel about this. But make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Media by Marvin. And if you're interested in staking your USDC or other cryptos you don't plan on selling to make some passive income, make sure to stake it on Celsius. You can find a link in the description down below, in the notes of the podcast or on YouTube. Let's jump into the crypto fear and greed index. We're at 82 from yesterday's 80, or actually we're at 84 from yesterday's 82. With crypto going up, altcoins are starting to rev up like crazy. Things are looking really good. Extreme greed, we got more and more buyers. A lot of people are starting to turn their heads, especially because of the Bitcoin ETF. There's a lot of good news, a lot of new buyers. This is exactly what we want. Compared to last month at 27, we are up a great amount. I'm just gonna get started with the topic of this video because I need to talk about this right now. I need to talk about this. We again are going to be going up fast. We're going to go 65, 66. We were at 66 this morning, and then we had some whalish manipulation. I'll show you guys on the... I don't know if this trading view will show it, but yeah, this one doesn't show it, but on Binance, it shows it going down to $8,000. If you're trading, if you're shorting or longing crypto, have a stop loss. You will get liquidated. We are in uncharted territories, which is exciting. If you're holding, then you just hold. Don't get lost in the minutiae of the day-to-day action. Everything is just noise at this point. Don't let anybody take away your life-changing wealth. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You, myself, anybody that's in crypto knows that Bitcoin is going to go to 100, 150, 200, 250, and eventually $1 million per Bitcoin. It is bound to happen. Will it happen now? Probably not. Will it get to 100,000? Probably by the end of this cycle, maybe even further. Some people are speculating 200,000, 250. It's bound to happen. Don't get lost in the day-to-day manipulation. This morning, we saw a little bit of a downturn. We went from 66,000 all the way down to about 64,200. That is nothing. That is nothing. If you are scared because of an $1,800 drop, you better put on your big boy and girl pants because that is nothing. Volatility is going to occur. What we're witnessing right now are gentle wicks down. You should be grateful that it's only $1,800. If we go back earlier this year, going back to when Bitcoin was hitting 60,000 for the first time, we were seeing wicks of going from 49,000 down to way lower. Oh, I'm looking on the 30-minute chart. I'm sorry. If we look on the daily from earlier this year, we would go down from 63,000 all the way down to 47,000. We are testing support, and that's what is looking so good for Bitcoin right now. We retested the 64,000 and our previous all-time high of 65 and holding it well. Holding it well. Don't get lost. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get fudded out. Don't get freaked out. This is normal. Whales are going to dump and pump, and they're going to freak you out, and they're going to challenge you. If you thought holding for the last couple of months was hard, this is where it's going to get hard. When you are challenged to sell your crypto, when you think we hit an all-time high, when we're peaking out, now is the time where you just sit and relax and enjoy the numbers go up. This is the fun part. It's the scary part, but it's also the fun part where you don't have to do anything. We know where Bitcoin's going. Bitcoin has proved to us that all-time highs and more all-time highs are yet to come. That earlier this year, that this The summer, this May, April peak of 64,700 was not the market cycle top. We are hanging out just comfortably over all-time highs. There's so many holders in Bitcoin right now that are not selling. That's the thing. We are not selling. And that's why Bitcoin is so strong. The fundamentals are only getting stronger and stronger. With an ETF coming next week, the Valkyrie ETF, futures ETF coming out next week, the narrative only gets stronger and stronger. And with how well the BIDO, the ProShares ETF, and the Valkyrie ETF is going to do, I think we may even see a spot ETF in the next couple of months. I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody wants their hands on some Bitcoin, some exposure, and the ETF is proving that. So don't get lost. I got really worked up because I don't want anybody that I know that follows this channel or listens to me to miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ever. All right, let's dive in. Let's take a look at the market. Everything is looking good. Ethereum at 4,200. I think we're at an all-time high for the market cap. We're at 2.63 trillion. We're higher this morning, but somebody fat fingered us, and we went from 66,000 Bitcoin down to 64,800, basically 65. Ethereum was so close to an all-time high. We were so close. We were at like 4,330, so we're like $70 away from all-time high. But right now we're sitting at $4,200, up 6.5% on the day. Binance Coin had a little bit of a pullback. We're at $482. Cardano's starting to wake up at $2.24. Solana ripping it at $186. It was like at $190 this morning. XRP kind of staying stagnant. Polkadot at $43. Even Dogecoin is up a little bit at $25. Terra Luna at $41. Uniswap starting to wake up at $26. We have Litecoin at $204. Avalanche at $62. Really happy that I bought some more. Chainlink at $28. Shiba Inu up barely. It's basically stayed the same. Polygon 4%. VeChain. I love seeing VeChain up 11% at 13 cents. Let's go. All coins are starting to move. That's really good. Our top winners right now are Nexo. Don't know much about Nexo personally. Solana, Near, Rune. I'm always surprised that Rune does so well. I mean, it's barely up on the month, honestly, 10%. But I know that had a lot of hacks. Ren, Engine Coin up 11%. I love seeing Engine, VeChain, Solana, my favorites, and the ones in my portfolio up. Aeron doing well. Quantum or Qtum. I know there's Quant and then there's Qtum. Don't know what the difference is. Tel, Graph is up a good amount. Overall, coins are doing very well. Things are looking very well, guys. Everything is looking fantastic, and we have so much more room to go. It's a good day in crypto. If you are diversified, you should be at all-time highs. I'm at all-time highs in my portfolio, even with Bitcoin going down $1,000. All of my portfolio is up, which I'm super grateful for. I diversified. Majority of my portfolio is in Bitcoin. I think it's very important that it should be. But yeah, we were at $6,646, so we went down $1,500. So whatever, 2% down from where we were just maybe an hour ago. Overall, market is looking really good. Ethereum, I think, is poised and perfectly set up to hit an all-time high within the next day or so. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit it. I mean, we got to 4,370, so we're just a couple of dollars. We're like $30 away. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or next week, I'm waiting. I'm holding on to my Ethereum. I think if Bitcoin can get to $150 to $200, I think Ethereum has typically been about 10% of what Bitcoin usually is. A $15,000 to $20,000 Ethereum is what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm probably going to take some profits off around $10,000 because why not? That's such a great time to take some profits. But I'm going to have a moon bag of Ethereum. And if it gets to $1,500, $2,000, $20,000, like, it all depends on the sentiment in the market. Again, my computer tends to stop my recording for no reason. But anyways, it all depends on the sentiment of the market and the bullishness of where we are in the next month or two. If we do get an announcement of a spot ETF that's physically backed by Bitcoin, I'm gonna hold even harder. I think 250K is gonna be easy if we do get word in the next month or two of a spot ETF. There are more ETFs in the pipeline, and the fact that we're getting 2 already is huge. But if we get a spot ETF backed by physical Bitcoin, everything that we're saying is going to be thrown out the window, and basically the sky's the limit at that point. And it's just a matter of time for, you know, major institutions or corporations and businesses to announce that they hold Bitcoin. Like, anything can happen in the next couple of months. People are thinking that we could see an extension of the bull cycle. A lot of people are saying it's going to finish in November, December, but it could very well push into January. Let me know when you think the bull run is going to end. Comment down below if you're watching YouTube. But guys, that's it for today. I'm super excited. Don't let anybody take this opportunity away from you. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Stay chill, stay good, sit on your hands and enjoy the ride, and let those magical internet beans grow into life-changing wealth. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.